Hey everybody, it's me, Amy. I have done the Cara Delevingne, which she wore. I'm just lost my train of thought. Oh my god. I have done the look that Cara Delevingne wore to, well, I tried to imitate it, to the Sydney premiere of the Paper Towns movie. And I tried to imitate it as best as I could. Of course, it's hard to find good orange colors, and to be real honest. So I used mainly this 5th edition of the BH Cosmetics palette. There were mostly matte colors except for underneath and a little bit in my crease, as you will see in the video. So this is mainly for Ash, but if anyone else is wondering how to do this, here is the video. Let's get to it. First, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Lemon Drop primer on my eyelids. Making sure you get that all over your eyelids and underneath. I'm using this color, another color, this orangey color. Oh, that eyeshadow just popped out, and now I have to re-glue it. And I said, oh my god, in that one, but I took out the audio, so you can't even hear it. But that would happen to me. Thanks, BH Cosmetics. Pop it back in until I can fix it. So I'm using that orangey color. I'm just going to put that on the inner lid of my eye with that light orange colors. Just the inner third of my eye. And just packing that on there as much as you can. Then I'm going to be using that orangey color and a darker orange color and just putting that all over my lid. It wasn't really showing up as much as I liked, unfortunately. I do like these colors because they are very pigmented, but it's like they need just a little help. So I got my Fix Plus, which I'll be using next scene. I'm using that darker color and just putting that on the outer third of my eye and into that V and up into that crease. Just make sure you blend it in there. I have to make my own crease because my eyes are deep set. So I make it a little bit above my natural crease. I'm using my Fix Plus. I'm just spraying it on the brush before I dip it into the eyeshadow, so that the eyeshadows are just more pigmented and darker. As you can see, I'm just using that darker orange color and packing that on my outer third. I'm using that, oh, you can't even see it. I use this shimmery color and a darker corally orange color and just putting that into my crease and kind of blending that onto my eyelid as well. Putting that above my natural crease, like I said. I'm using that darker orange again and putting that on my lid. I have sprayed this brush with the Fix Plus as well. And I couldn't remember if I put lemon drops, so I'm putting that onto my lower lash line because I'm going to be putting the shimmery color as well as this other color, that coral color. It's like a bright red coral color almost. Putting that underneath my eye on my bottom lash line. Because in the picture she has like a reddish color. It looks kind of orange, like a corally orangish reddish color. So I'm just putting that all over underneath my eye. And I'm just blending that out with that fluffier brush. It's a blending brush, but the handle is broken. So I just use the tip. I'm just blending that down into my lower lash line. Now I'm just using a fluffy brush and I'm just blending the crap out of that color. I've let it dry, it was wet, but I'm just blending it just as much as you can. Just blend it all over your crease and onto your brow bone. Just a little bit onto your brow bone, not too much, because it mainly ends at her crease. So I'm just blending a lot. Blend it, blend it, blend it. You can never do too much blending in my opinion, at least on my eyes. And I'm just using that lighter orange and the even lighter, like those two lighter orange shades, and just putting that just on my brow bone just to help blend it out a little bit more. And I'm using that really light shade and just putting that all in between, right on the top of my brow bone, underneath my, and I'm just putting some brown eyeliner onto my tight line. I didn't have any black eyeliner like this. I only have gel eyeliner and liquid eyeliner. Just curling my lashes and using my Better Than Sex mascara. I'm using this Manina Sheer Glow shimmer stuff that I got, and I'm blending it into my liquid foundation to give me more of a sheer glow, because in the picture she has a sheer glow, but if you have a dewier foundation you can just use that. And I'm using my damp beauty blender, and I'm just putting that all over my face. I'm just using a little bit of my H&M bronzer in Gorgeous Tan just to give my cheeks a little bit of a definition, because I do not have as much definition as she does. Then I'm using the Posy Pink color from my Masterclass palette and Smashbox and putting that onto my, like, the back of my cheek, because in the picture that I have it looks like she didn't put it on the apples of her cheek, it's more towards the back, and I'm just blending that in with the bronzer. I'm just putting my Fit Me foundation just all over my face just to set my foundation, and I'm using this Cheeky Bronze by MAC. I don't even know if they make it anymore, but it gives my face just a nice sheer glow to it, so I'm just adding that for a little bit more of a glow. I'm using my what is it called? The Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in soft brown, because she does have more intense, she has, what is it called? I can't think of what it's called. More intense. She has heavier brows, so I'm just defining them and filling them in a little bit, because mine are not as dense as hers. And now I'm just putting on like a nude natural lip liner, and then a lip gloss on top of that in Bitten by my Smashbox Masterclass palette. This is the lip gloss. I didn't show it. It's just like a nudish color. And that is my completed look.